Hello students, welcome to Akash. I am Umesh Oila, your career counselor expert here at Akash. So in this video, we are going to learn how to fill NTA JEE Main Paper 1 registration form. Okay, now let's start this. First of all, you have to click any internet browser on your computer or laptop. Now search for JEE Main 2026. Okay, now you have to click on jmain.nta.nic.in. This is the official website for the JEE Main 2026 session. After this, you have to search for the candidate activity and click on registration for the JEE Main 2026 session 1. Now on this page you have many information. First of all, the step to apply online. After that, the register yourself for above mentioned examination. Means if you are a new candidate, if you are a fresh candidate for the JEE Main 2026, then you have to click here for the new registration. But if you already registered for this and you want to make some changes, then you have to log in for this. Okay, for an example, I am a fresh candidate for the 2026 session, then I have to click on the new registration. Got it? Now on this page there are some basic information given. For an example, the fee and all, and if you want to download the information bulletin, then you have to click here, and if you want to see examination cities, then you have to click here. Okay, scroll down. For an example, you need your recent passport size photograph with 80% face without mask, and the signature file should be in the JPG and JPEG format between 10 to 100 KB, and scan copy of 10th class between 50 KB to 300 KB. Now the scan copy of the identity proof, for an example your Aadhaar card and all, between 10 to 200 KB, and scan copy of disability if applicable between 50 KB to 300 KB. Got it? Now, and there are some information given about the password generation. Then you have to click here to proceed. Okay, now start to fill the form. First of all, you have to fill your name, means the candidate name. Okay, after that you have to fill your father name. After that you have to fill your mother name, then your DOB, okay. Now select your gender. Then you have to confirm all the personal detail you recently filled: your name, your father name, your mother name, and you have to confirm your DOB as well. Okay, now, and you have to confirm your gender also. After that you have to fill your present address. Okay, now fill the present address. For an example, I am living in the Gurgaon. Okay, now you have to select your country here, then your state. For an example, I am in Haryana. Then you have to select your district, means where you are currently lived. For an example, I am living in Gurgaon. Then you have to fill your PIN code. Then after that you have to fill your electronic communication address. Okay, means all the present address, you have to fill your present address here, means your permanent address is not needed here. After that you have to fill your electronic communication address, means your email and your mobile number. Now fill your email here. Done. After that confirm your email address. It's done. Now you have to fill your mobile number here. Confirm your mobile number. Now if you want to provide any alternate contact number, then you can. Same as present address, means if your permanent address and your present address is same, then you have to click here. But if the both address are different, then you have to fill your permanent address here. But keep remember, your exam cities are totally based on the addresses which are filled by you, so please be careful about this. Then my present address and the permanent address is also same, then I also clicked here. Then after that I have to choose password. Okay, now the directions to create the password are given here. Please read them carefully and create your password. I created it and I also confirmed it. Done. Then you have to select any security question about it. Okay, I select the color and my favorite color is done. Okay, then you have to enter the captcha, the given below. Then you have to enter the captcha given below. Okay, now click on the submit button. Then information is given here. Please review the following information carefully. If you would like to change any information entered, you may do so by pressing edit registration form button or press submit and send OTP button. Okay, now you have to read all the information very carefully. If for an example your father name is incorrect here and your DOB is incorrect here, your address is incorrect here, then you can change it by the click here, edit registration form. But after your confirmation, if all the information submitted by you are correct, then you have to tick all the checklist. My name is correct, father name as well, mother name, DOB, gender, address, mobile number and email ID. Means all the information submitted by you are correct. Then you have to click here, I agree, and click on the submit and send OTP to verify mobile number. Okay, do you wish to submit registration form and get OTP? Yes, I am sure. Okay, now a OTP is provided to your registered mobile number. Then you have to fill the OTP here. Okay, I fill the OTP here and I have to click submit registration form. Got it, guys? Now it's loading. Okay, gone. Now here you can see the registration form. Here is the tick mark. If you want, you can review it. Go on the home, and as you can see, the registration form is completed. Then what is incomplete? The fee payment and application form view. Okay, now we have to click on complete application form. Got it? The contact details are completed by us. Then this all the details need to be completed. Got it? Now click on the personal details, and there are some details which are auto picked because these are recently filled by you. You can edit these as well. Okay, now fill the details which are not given here. Nationality, Indian, and select accordingly. Now the state UT from where 12th or equivalent past appearing, means from which state, from which UT you are going to complete your 12th or you completed your 12th. Got it? For an example, I am going to complete my 12th Haryana. Then you have to select your category. For an example, I am from the general category, but remember one thing, your registration fees depend on your category. Then choose your category accordingly. Got it? My category is general. Okay, then done. Confirm category. Got it, guys. Are you diabetic? Choose accordingly. I am not a diabetic person. The place of residence, you are staying in the urban area or the rural area. So I am living in the urban area. The annual family income, choose accordingly. Mode of occupation, choose accordingly. I am selecting self-study. Means the medium of schooling for your 12th class. For an example, my 12th class is from the English medium. Now you have to enter the CAPTCHA here. T. Okay, then click on save and next. Are you sure you want to submit this section? Yes, I am sure. Okay, then it's about the disability details. Are you PWD and PWBD candidates? Then choose accordingly. Got it? Then put the CAPTCHA here. Submit and next. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Choose identity. Means your Aadhaar, your DigiLocker, your Indian passport number, your non-Indian passport number, your PAN card number. So I am choosing Aadhaar card. Okay. Then application number is given here, your name is given here. Then you have to click here. Then put your Aadhaar number here. Okay. Done. Then confirm your Aadhaar number. Okay. Now you have to fill the CAPTCHA here. Submit. Are you sure you want to submit other details? Yes, I am sure. Okay, then OTP is given on my registered Aadhaar number. Just wait for a second. Then fill the captcha here. Submit OTP. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, these all the details are fetched, means your all other details will be fetched automatically. Then you have to click next. Do you have APAR ID? Choose accordingly. Okay. Then apply for, means for which paper you are going to apply. Paper 1 BEN BTech means ki Bachelor of Technology, paper 2A Bachelor of Architect, and paper 2B Bachelor of Planning. Then choose accordingly. I am choosing only for the paper 1 BEN BTech. Got it? Now in which medium I want to my paper to be, then I choose English for this. Then you have to select your exam state. For an example, recently I completed my 12th from Haryana, and I am currently living in Haryana, and my present and my permanent address is also Haryana. So only one option is given here. Got it? That's why I am telling you that your exam city and exam state will directly depend on your permanent and your present address. Got it, guys? Now you have to select exam city. For an example, I am choosing Gurugram at the first. Then second is also Haryana. I am choosing Ambala. Okay, accordingly. Now Haryana and Kurukshetra. Okay, now the father occupation, select accordingly. Your father qualification, select accordingly. Your mother occupation, select accordingly. Your mother qualification, select accordingly. Got it? Now you have to fill CAPTCHA here. Okay, 7 next. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, now you have to fill your education details here. First of all, you have to complete your 10th detail here. 10th or equivalent details as per your class 10th board mark sheet qualification details. Means you have to fill all the details same which are given on your 10th mark sheet. Pass status, definitely passed. Year of passing, I choose accordingly. Qualifying exam, 10th or equivalent. Place of school, rural or urban, means the school from where you complete your 10th is situated in your urban area or any rural area. Then I choose accordingly. Then type of school means which means what type of school was this? The government school, government aided, private, private unaided, Equalia model, ODL, Kendriya Vidyalaya, JNVs and others. So my school was private unaided. Qualifying examination state, I completed my 10th from the Haryana state. Then I choose accordingly. Qualifying examination district, I completed it from the Gurgaon. The board, school board, then I completed from the CBSE. Got it? Result mode, it was in CGPA. Okay, the maximum grade, there were 10th and CGPA obtained. Got it? Then you have to enter the registration number, enrollment number or your roll number for your 10th class. Got it? I fill it accordingly. School and college name and address. Got it? Then you have to fill your complete school name with address as well. Okay. Got it, guys? Then pin code for the school. Okay. Now you have to fill your 12th or equivalent details as per your qualification certificate. Now, for an example, you have only two options. Means some students who are already passed their 12th in the recent session and some students who are appearing 12th right now. And these all the students are eligible to participate in session 1 examination. Then if you are appearing in 12th, then you have to choose appearing, and if you already passed your 12th in last year or last to last year, then you have to choose accordingly. Okay, appearing means year of passing 2026 obviously. Qualifying examination means in which class, in which course you are currently studying. The final examination of the 10+2 system conducted by any recognized central state board such as Central Board of Secondary Education New Delhi, Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination New Delhi. If you are currently studying in any board in India right now, then you have to choose your this option. Okay. Now you have to put your place of school, means in which school you are currently studying. The school is in the urban area or situated in the rural area. Choose accordingly. Qualify examination states. For an example, I am going to qualify my 12th from the Haryana state. Qualify examination district. Now the board, choose it accordingly. Okay, now see here, if I want to click on the result mode, then it is disabled for me because I am currently appearing for the 12th class, not passed. Okay, now you have to put your registration number here because your registration number was given to you at the starting of your semester. Okay, then put it here. Now you have to fill your college name, your school name, and with address. Got it? Then you have to fill the pin code for your school. Now you have to fill the CAPTCHA here. Click on save and next. Are you sure you want to submit this section? Yes, I'm sure. Got it? Okay, means there are some error in the form. Okay, now check the required, means the yellow mark school type. Okay, then my school is private unaided. Then you have to fill CAPTCHA again here. Done. Click on save and next. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, done. Now there are some additional details which have to be filled. Are you twins and both applying for the JEE Main 2026? Choose accordingly. The place of birth means your country and your state and your district. Got it? After filling this, you have to fill CAPTCHA again here. Then click on save and next. Yes, I'm sure. Then you have to provide your emergency contact details of the parents or the guardians. Got it? First of all, you have to select country code. Then you have to put your mobile number here, email address. Got it? Then you have to fill CAPTCHA here. Get OTP. Okay, OTP sent on your mobile number or your email ID, means the contact number and the email ID which you are filled for emergency contact details. Okay, now you have to fill OTP here which provided on your registered mobile number and registered email ID for the emergency contact. Okay, now fill the OTP which provided on your phone number and the OTP which provided on your email ID. Okay, now here you have to capture your live photograph. This is a new update from NTA site. Please read all the information very carefully. Means you have to attach a webcam if you are using a desktop, and if you are using a laptop to fill your JEE form, then you have to enable the webcam access from the setting area. Okay, now you have to look here directly to your webcam and click on the capture photograph. Okay, done. And if photo is okay from your side, then you have to upload photograph, and if you want a new one, then you have to refresh capture photo. Photo is okay from my side, then I have to click on upload photograph, and the information is given here, your captured image have been saved successfully. Okay, done. Then you have to click on save and next. After that, you have to upload your necessary document here, means your photograph without mask and size between 10 to 200 kp and format must be in JPG or JPEG, and your signature will be in format of JPG or JPEG, and minimum size must be 10 kb and maximum size must be 100 kb, and your class 10th or equivalent certificate, means your class 10th certificate or mark sheet. If the both are different, then you have to combine the PDF, and if there is only one certificate there, then you have to upload the same, and document must be in the PDF and size should be between 50 to 300 kb. Okay, now let's upload the document here. Click on choose file, then choose the file accordingly, means you have to choose your photo first here. Open, upload original, update, done. Your image file uploaded successfully. Okay, done. Then you have to upload your signature photo here. Okay, upload original, click on update button. Okay, it's also uploaded. Then you have to upload your 10th class certificate here. Choose file, your 10th mark sheet, and you have to click upload here. Your files are successfully uploaded here. Then you have to fill your CAPTCHA. Then save and next. Are you sure? Yes, I am very sure. CAPTCHA didn't match. Okay, done. Save and next. Are you sure? Yes. Please review the following information before final submit. If you would like to change any information, please use the link provided on the left menu bar. Means if you want to change any information which were provided by you, then you can change here for the last time. But if you submit your form, then you can't change it. Okay, close it. If you want to make any change, then you have to click here and complete your changes. Click on final submit, close, and review the form very carefully. Each and every information. After verifying, my name, you see it's correct. Father name, correct. Mother name, I'll check. DOB, checked. Gender, checked. Category, checked. PWD certificate and all, checked. Question paper medium, checked. The state, your UT from where 12th class passed or appearing, checked. Examination cities is also checked. Educational details, checked. And contact details are also checked, and all the information are correct. Then click on I agree and click on the final submit button. Are you sure? Yes, I am very sure. Now, only fee payment section is incomplete here. Otherwise, the registration form and application form views, both sections are completed. Okay, now you are required to pay fee 1000 rupees because I select general category. If you want to make any change, then you can click on edit application form, and if you are very sure, if you are damn sure that all the information filled by you are correct, then your email ID yet to be verified, click to verify your email ID first. Click here, registered email ID, enter CAPTCHA. Before this, you have to click on submit and get OTP, then fill the CAPTCHA here and click on submit and get OTP. Okay, OTP is sent. Then check your registered email ID inbox. Got it, guys. Okay, OTP received, and it's verify success. Your email ID is verified successfully. Okay, now we have to pay our registration fee, pay examination fee. The mode of payment is always online payment. Okay, and here you can see the candidate name, fee amount, your customer ID, your application number, and your DOB. Okay, now you have to select your payment provider, choose accordingly as per your convenience. Okay, proceed to payment. Now I have to pay ₹1000 here, then pay with, I select UPI for this, and I select Paytm for this. Then you have to enter your UPI ID here. Okay, after filling your UPI ID here and click on the verify. For an example, you have to click verify, then your UPI ID will verify here. After verification, you have to click on proceed button. Now open Paytm mobile app and authorize this payment. Then you have to submit your 6-digit or 4-digit MPIN and click on submit. Click on make payment, then your payment will be completed and your form will submit successfully. Okay, that's all this. I hope this session will help you to fill your form. If you still have any doubt, then post it in the comment box and we are here to help you. All the very best for your future journey. Thank you so much.